I want you to tell me the very first thing that you see down there below you, or the very first impressions that you have as you come back down to the surface.
It's like a barren land with great clouds.
Good. Tell me more about the land.
It's just pretty much dirt as far as the eye can see.
Are there any hills, or is it pretty flat?
Just flat.
Flat. With gray clouds. Is it overcast? Is there any vegetation anywhere around you?
No.
Does it feel like you have a body in this place? If you look down, do you see feet?
Yes. Sandals. Kind of like a mix between camp shoes and something Jesus will wear.
What kind of garments or coverings are you wearing?
Hiking shorts and a t-shirt.
What color is the shorts and t-shirt?
Shorts are like a green color, and the t-shirt is like black with the band logo, but I don't know what.
Do you feel male or female?
Female.
Do you have any jewelry or decorations, adornments on your body?
No tattoos either.
Are you holding anything in your hands or carrying anything with you?
Staff.
Tell me about the staff.
Just like a long, knobby wooden. Kind of looks like something Gandalf would be holding.
Does it feel like your home is close by, or the place that you spend time?
No.
What are you doing out here in this barren land?
Calling the rain.
And how are you doing that?
Being myself.
Why are you calling the rain in?
The land is barren.
Are you tasked with this job, or are you just doing it because you want to?
I have to do it.
Is there anything you would like to share about your technique of how you call in the rain?
There's going to be change. I don't know more.
Is there anything capturing your attention or drawing your eye in? You're noticing more?
Sky.
Tell me about that.
It looks like it's going to rain sometime soon.
Then what will happen?
The change will come.
Fast forwarding to the time when that change has happened, and be there now. And what do you see?
The land is green. There's hills too and mountains. They weren't there before. The sky is blue. There are people. There are a lot of people. They're all working together. They're doing something. I don't know what, but they're working together towards a common goal.
How many people?
All of them.
Are they all different ages?
Yes, it's everybody. The whole world will be united. I don't know more though.
That's okay. What else is happening in this scene that you're watching?
People are happy. There's abundance everywhere. Everyone can see it.
Sounds like a nice place.
It's like heaven on earth.
Are there animals present?
They are, but they're not being bothered by the humans.
So animals and humans are coexisting?
Yeah.
What types of animals?
Like deer, insect, like the big animals too, like the prey animals.
Really?
The humans don't mind them doing what they do. They're just being prey animals.
They don't prey on the humans?
Not in the way we used to think.
Can you explain more about that?
It's difficult. It's still unclear.
That's okay. Okay. Is there anything else in this scene that you're watching that's really capturing your attention or that you're noticing?
The water is clear and free. Free. Nobody's charging for water.
When you say the water is clear, what do you mean?
There's no more pollutants, and it doesn't make sense, but it's free. It's open.
Open versus being contained?
Yes.
What does the water do for the people and the animals there?
It frees them from captivity. It frees them from patriarchy.
Are the people drinking it?
Yes, and bathing in it, and cleaning with it. They use it to cleanse.
Oh, very good. Is there any one individual that you're noticing, maybe, that sticks out more than others?
No. Everyone is one.
Is there anything else in the scene that's sticking out at you, drawing you in?
People are free to do what they want, free to be who they want. There are no more masks.
No more masks. How do you feel in this space, in this place?
Lighter.
Lighter. Mm-hmm.
Not that there's no darkness, but there's more light.
So there is still darkness in this place?
There will always be darkness.
Take a nice big deep breath in and allow the scene to change in your mind's eye on your exhale. We're moving to another scene in this lifetime that you're watching, a scene where something important is happening. Be there now.
It's the stage where everything changes.
Tell me more.
People start to listen. They hear something they can get behind, and it starts the unity. Unity consciousness.
Tell me more about that in-between space, the space where everything changes. What's happening?
People are angry. You can't take the world anymore. See, it's a bad place, but the world's not a bad place. It's just the energy needs to change. The energy is changing. We just don't see it.
Is it a subtle changes?
Extremely. It also feels chaotic. It feels like maybe the world's imploding, but it's not. It's just breaking down the old dynamics.
What else is happening during this in-between time?
Mobs. People get together in unity. It's just the wrong kind of unity. They use their anger for justice. What they think is justice, but it's just revenge.
Does this period of time last a very long time?
For as long as it needs to.
But eventually it does shift and change?
Yes. There will be a great change. and there will be a leader to come forward.
Is there anything else happening at this time in this in-between space?
People are growing. They don't know it. They just feel pain.
Growing pains.
Yes, exactly.
In this in-between space, can you describe the environment, the physical structures around you?
It looks like now the world as it is currently.
I see. And this is a time of great importance.
The most important. There will be an evolution from it. Those who believe in evolution should also believe in the religious dogma.
Can you tell me more about that?
It is both. There is both divine intervention and evolution happening at the same time. People are evolving, but the spirit has great sway over it all. People are turning on each other. They think that the other is to blame, but they will find the truth once they connect and realize that the only way forward is together. There will be way showers.
Tell me more about the way showers.
You and the others will show many people the way forward to unity, to divine consciousness, to a way of light and heaven on earth.
How do we show the
being yourself?
Is there anything else you'd like to add about that point?
You know how to do it. Sometimes you forget.
Let's drift away from that scene that you're watching now. Drifting and floating away from that in-between space, looking for another appropriate place where there is important information waiting for you to find. You've now arrived at this new place, and be there now in this new space. And what do you see?
I see my new school.
What does it look like?
It's a big campus and large buildings. One of them looks like a castle. Almost like Hogwarts. I can't see the name though. They don't want me to know the name.
Well, what about the environment? Look around and describe what kind of landscape you see.
There are some bushes and some trees. Glass doors, sidewalks, students. There are a lot of students.
What color is the buildings?
Brown or gray.
How about the architecture? What does it look like?
Like a castle, like tall pointy spires and brick, all stonework. There's a sorority.
Are you a part of that sorority?
Yes, but only one of them.
How do you feel in this space, this place?
It's the right spot for me to be.
So it feels right.
It's meant to be.
Is there anyone with you in this space? Are you here by yourself?
At the school by myself, but my family's there too.
Does it feel like a very big town or small town?
It's a small town, but there's a big town nearby.
Let's go to the place where you call your home. Be there now. Describe how it looks.
It's a 3-story house with a big kitchen and 2 living rooms.
Wow.
And out the back, there's a big fenced-in backyard. But beyond the fence is a hill system with trails. The trails are important.
Why are they important?
I don't know.
Are there very many trails?
Only a couple.
What color is the house?
White and black. There's a porch on it.
Well, let's explore those trail systems a little bit, if they're important.
There's an energy there calling me.
Let's go to that energy now. See what it's all about.
It's the place where things change. It's the start of unity consciousness.
What else can you tell me about these trail systems?
They've been waiting for her. They're not used very much because people are scared of them because of the energy there. But the energy connects with her.
Is that why she's called there?
Yes.
She feels drawn to there?
Yes.
Is it calling her now?
Very strongly. She's mad she can't go.
What happens next?
She has to go.
And what happens when she does?
It starts the unity consciousness.
So she is a catalyst.
She changes everything. It's important to the end results. She also needs it to make the changes inside.
Does the energy help with those changes?
Yes, it's calling to her because it helps reunite her with unity consciousness.
How will she know how to find it?
Follows her heart. With her intuition as a guide, she can do no wrong.
Take a nice big deep breath in, and on the exhale, allow the scene to change and unfold.
We're back to the barren land.
Very good. Is there anything shifted or different at this time as we look around in this barren land?
The rain is coming sooner than you all expect to.
Does the rain last a long time?
Yes, but not as long as you might think.
But long enough to change the landscape?
The land needs washed away, it needs cleansed. There has been too much hate for too long.
Tell me more. What else is happening in this scene?
It's raining, it's clearing, and slowly there is growth, and then the people return.
Were there not once no people in this barren space?
Correct. Well, here only lived negativity. The darkness of all people lived here. And then it was cleansed, and people moved back. It's a place of unity consciousness.
Is it a specific location on Earth?
The whole earth. The earth will change, and so will the people.
Does the Earth change first, or do the people change first?
Did the chicken come first, or did the egg come first? The people and the earth are connected. There's no change in one without changing the other.
Is there anything else in this barren landscape that is capturing her attention or drawing her in?
You feel the solar power. It's coming in. It's coming in now, but it's also coming in later.
Does the solar power have anything to do with the rain?
It helps cleanse the earth.
What does the solar power do for the earth? How does it help cleanse it?
It clears the negativity away, the hate. People are being asked to purge at a great pace. And they don't like it, and it's making them all angry.
And is this simultaneously happening as the rain is coming?
The rain will come once the negativity has been cleared by the solar energy, and then the rain will come to cleanse everything else away. There will be a new great love, unlike anything ever seen before. It will change the paradigm of love, and people will be connected in a new way.
Is it something we've experienced before?
Once, but we do not remember. People have short-term memory loss.
Is that part of the deal when coming to this planet?
Yes, if you remembered the pleasure, you would not accept the pain that you must go through. You must also go through the pain to get to the pleasure.
So you can't have one without the other?
Correct.
Is there anything else you'd like to share with us about this energy, this new energy?
The new wave is coming.
Now, I would like all of the consciousness and personality of Ariel to once again return to the body and fully integrate back into the body. May I speak to Ariel's subconscious, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Do I have permission to ask questions today?
Yes.
Thank you. I know that the subconscious could have brought forth many different lifetimes for Ariel to see today, but you chose to bring forth a few different scenes for her. Is it all right that I go through those scenes so that we get a better understanding of why we needed to see them?
Yes.
Thank you. The first scene that you took her to was a barren land. She was wearing a hiking outfit and she was calling in the rain. She had a staff in her hand. Can you tell me why she needed to see this scene?
She wants to know the truth.
What is the truth?
She will lead the charge.
And she shared with me that she was offered visions of this truth, this information previously. Is this now through this session? Is she fully aware of the truth of what she needs to know?
Yes.
So she's leading the front lines of this change.
Correct. She will have people who will help her, but she will lead.
Is there anything about that first scene that we maybe missed or should have explored further?
No, you know what you need to know.
The next scene that she was taken to was the land was transformed. It was green, and there's hills and mountains where there was not before. There was many people, and it appeared to be heaven on earth. In particular, she noticed the water and then how freeing it was. Why did she need to see this scene?
She needs to know she's not alone. She will do much on her own, but in the end, it will be a united force. for good.
And she was really drawn to the water. Can you tell me why the water was so capturing for her?
The water is unity, consciousness, embodied.
Mm.
It's what unites everyone.
Is that a metaphor or is it a literal translation of our water?
Literal, you all share the same water at every phase.
And our water currently is very toxic and negative.
Correct. It's been poisoned by the people
Mm-hmm.
because the people are full of negative energy. But with the rain comes the cleansing of the water.
The next scene that you brought her to was the stage where everything changes. I would assume right before the rain comes, right before the great change and the evolution.
Correct.
Why did she need to see that scene?
She's seen it before. It's just a reminder.
What does it remind her of?
What she's going to do. Sometimes she feels small, but she is so big.
And she was mentioning something about how the evolution and the religious dogma come together as one. Can you tell me more about that?
Many people think we evolved from monkeys. Many people think we are placed here. What if it was both? What if we continue to evolve and we continue to be placed here?
Does that have anything to do with the Great Experiment?
Correct.
Can you tell me about the Great Experiment?
It is the divine's will. The divine needed to change, needed to evolve. Divine needed to evolve. And the only way to evolve was through the Great Experiment.
So it was necessary for evolution.
Correct. For all, from the smallest being, the smallest speck of sand, to the greatest piece of divine that you can think of, it all needed to change. The divine cannot change the way we can, so it needed to change the way it could.
By using us to do so?
Correct.
Would it be fair to say that then we are a part of the divine as a manifested form?
More than that, you are just divine.
We just are.
Correct.
Not a part of, we just are.
Correct. You are divine. You are source. There is no difference between you and the divine. You and source.
Have people forgotten that?
Correct. In the biggest way possible. They don't remember who they are in any way, and it has turned them into angry, negative beings. The light workers are the ones who remember.
Do they remember because of the call that went out?
Correct.
Can you tell me more about the call?
We need movement forward, and without help from you, there will be no movement forward.
How do we as light workers help?
By being yourself.
Does that have anything to do with the population of the planet being high at this time?
Yes, but also no.
Can you explain that further?
It's hard, but the population will change and it will stay the same.
Mm-hmm. The next scene that you showed her was of her new school. A big campus. We were able to explore a little bit of what the landscape looked like. Why did she need to see that?
She's scared. She's scared it won't happen, but she needs to know it will.
The next scene, we moved to the place that she lives, where her family is in this new town. Specifically, there were some trails behind her home. And the trails there have a specific energy. Can you tell me more about that?
There she will find unity consciousness.
So is there water there?
Correct.
Will you show her in her mind's eye what those trail systems look like?
Not all of them. Some just need to be explored.
Is that why she's been called lately to hike more?
Correct. She needs to get ready for where she's going.
Will it be a difficult hike for her?
Not.
She will have enough practice before then?
Yes, we'll make sure she's ready.
And the instructions she was given were to follow her heart to find these things and use her intuition. Is she doing that now?
She tries so hard.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's hard to listen though.
Are you the voice of her intuition?
Sometimes she just hears the divine.
So it channels specifically straight through her.
Correct.
Is there anything that she can do to help clear the noise so that she can really tune in to that voice, to that knowingness?
She's already doing it, and she hates that answer.
So it's just going to take more practice, more repetition.
Correct.
And the last scene that she was taken to was back to the barren land. So it seems that we've circled fully. Why did you take her back to the barren land?
She needs to see the starting point.
Is the barren land a metaphor or is it actuality?
Both. Have you seen the world lately?
You know, the rain is coming sooner than we expect.
Correct.
Is there anything else that she can do to prepare for this?
She's doing it all.
Can you tell me more about the new great love that will change the paradigm of love?
The human consciousness will connect at a deeper level, and people will see each other for who they truly are at their deepest core, not for the outside. They will soon love each other for the soul that is inside, not for the body on the outside.
What's coming to me is unconditional love.
Correct.
So that's the new great paradigm.
Correct.
And that will be shared between everybody?
Everyone who is willing to come.
What about those not willing to come?
They won't be invited.
How do you know if you're willing or not?
The divine knows.
Do those who are unwilling, do they know that they are unwilling?
No. They are just asleep.
Are they supposed to wake up or are they supposed to stay asleep because that's their part?
The ones who are meant to wake up will wake up. The ones who are asleep will not go.
And what will happen to them once everything transforms?
What is meant to be. For some, it will be death and rebirth, and for others, it will just be death.
I've heard that some souls will not be able to return back to the new earth.
Correct. They will not be ready.
And in that case, is there another place for them to go learn those lessons for their soul to continue evolving?
Yes, there is always another place.
Well, it won't be Earth, though?
Correct.
I've also heard that if you don't make the choice to get in now, that the evolution will take much longer for you.
Incorrect. Everyone's journey is exactly as it is supposed to be. She is scared, and there is no reason to be scared.
What causes the fear?
Lack of clarity.
So are we gaining that clarity today?
Some of it must be gained through experience.
In which she's already on the correct path?
Yes, she will know soon enough. There is a great love coming, and you will soon feel it.
When we feel it, will everybody feel it?
No, it will be like the mountain climbers. Some will feel it sooner, and some will feel it later.
But all in accordance with the divine timing of that soul's journey?
Exactly. There is no reason to fear. It feels scary now, but it will all work out in the end.
That's very reassuring. Thank you. What makes it feel so scary right now?
The chaos. But in the chaos, there is growth, and there is creativity, and there is new beginnings.
What is something that we can do that can help us through this chaotic time?
Ground yourself in unity.
And how do we do that?
Be with each other.
Spending time in community?
Correct. But also going within. That is one way to connect with everyone on this planet.
Can you tell me more about that?
When you go inward, you also go outward.
As within, so without?
Correct. what you change within also changes on the outside for everyone else.
Because we are all connected as one.
Correct. You are not just changing yourself. You are never just changing yourself.
And so anytime we break our, say, ancestral cycles or our generational curses,
you're breaking it for everyone.
It's powerful.
It's extremely powerful, and sometimes you forget.
So we are all extremely powerful.
Everybody has the ability to do so. Not everyone is awake enough to do it.
Is that because of the nature of this planet and how it was set up?
It is the way that the souls need to learn. The new love is coming.
Just really reaffirm that it is coming. It's on its way.
Correct. We don't want you to forget.
Is there anything that we can do to remind ourselves in the moments we do forget?
Try to connect with unity consciousness.
Through community or through going inward.
And to the water.
Into the water. Are we able to connect with this unity consciousness through the water if it's polluted or toxic?
Yes and no. Depends on the water. Some water can be cleansed, and some water just needs to be recycled. It needs time to change back into what it was.
Kind of like compost?
Correct. It needs to be broken down back into unity consciousness.
Is that something that the water will do on its own?
The earth will do it.
The water is part of the earth then?
Yes.
It's not its own separate consciousness?
Correct. The earth and the water are connected as one, just as you and the earth are connected as one, just as you and the water are connected as one. You are all doing your best. The divine supports everything you do. Do not be afraid.
Is there anything that we can do to help our fellow peers, colleagues, friends, when they are feeling in those fearful moments?
Go inward. When you help yourself, you help.
Ariel has prepared a few questions today. Is it all right that I go through her questions to gain her more clarity?
Yes, please.
She'd like to know what's next for her.
Growth and change.
Her next question, she's scared about not registering for school, and she wanted some clarity about what is happening.
This is a leap of faith. If she takes it, she will be rewarded.
Her next question, what can she do to make money using her gifts in the world?
She's already doing it.
Can you explain further what she's already doing?
No, she needs to find out for herself.
Is that an exercise in her finding her value in her current situation?
Correct. And it is all a part of the soul's journey.
Is she supposed to work for herself?
Yes. But also in partnership with others. She will bring them together in unity consciousness.
Will she be doing a specific task while she brings these partnerships together?
She will know what to do when the time is right.
How will she know?
We will tell her.
She wants to know if she's ready to release Elevated.
Yes, she is no longer needed there.
And what should she start preparing herself for how to release this?
She should keep doing what she's doing. She's already releasing it. It feels scary because it feels like it's never going to end, but it will end.
What is she learning from Elevated in the meantime?
How to be a better leader.
Has she learned all that she needs to know at this point?
Yes.
Will the release come quickly or slowly?
Both. Sometimes it will be very quick and sometimes it will be very slow.
She wants to know how Stephen can find employment that fulfills him.
She's already helping him do that. She is going inward, and when she changes herself, she changes others.
Will Stephen gain employment that is fulfilling for him?
Yes, very soon.
Does that employment exist within the Flathead Valley?
No, they must leave.
Will an opportunity present itself for that departure?
Yes, he will need to know soon.
And how will he know?
We will tell him.
Will he be able to hear you?
Yes, we will be very loud.
She wants to know what's the best way to support Story's developmental growth in this next school year.
She's already doing it.
And what is she doing specifically?
Compassion.
What is it that Story needs most?
Compassion. She is very sensitive to energies, and she needs a mother who can give her that compassion at all times. She will also change the world.
Did she choose Ariel to help teach her that compassion?
Yes, she loves her. She knew she needed a mother who could change things, and she knew she also needed to help change things. She would be the one to do it.
Sounds like she's got a lot of love within her.
She's very loving, one of the kindest souls on the planet.
A good example for us all then.
She will show us what it's like to be in unity consciousness.
Does she already do things to show us?
Yes, she's very smart at her age.
Is she an evolved soul?
She very much is. She's one of the new consciousness.
Does Ariel know what she needs to do to support Story's developmental growth this next year?
She doesn't think she does, but she does.
Is this just confirmation that she does know?
Correct.
She mentioned it. She felt like she knew, but she didn't know that she didn't like the answer.
Yes, she never likes it when we tell her to just keep doing what she's doing.
Sometimes patience is difficult.
She struggles with that one.
I think we all do a little sometimes.
Yes, you do.
Our next and final question, is there anything else that she can do to help support Nex's journey?
No, she's right in that we are very much in Nex's life right now. She just needs to let us in.
Nex needs to let you in?
Correct. She's very closed off right
now. Is there anything that anybody can do to help support her openness?
No, she's just wanting to be mad.
Does the anger close off that connection?
Yes, Ariel wants the connection, but Nex won't let her.
What will it take for Nex to open up?
Nex needs to hear the universe. She will. It's all a part of her journey. Nex also chose Ariel, and she doesn't want to admit it.
Why did she choose Ariel?
She needed the growth. She needed to learn the lessons that Ariel could teach her.
Do we always choose our parents?
Not always, but generally, yes. Sometimes we think we know best, and we put you where we think you will do best.
It's always designed for our soul's evolution?
For your highest good, and for the unity's consciousness highest good.
Is there any other questions that Ariel had that she maybe wanted to ask, but didn't?
She is scared, just in general, but she does not need to be. She is protected by the divine. We need her.
Tell me about her protection. What does that look like?
She is protected by all angels, for she will change it all.
I'm envisioning sort of like angelic royalty.
Correct. She is the divine leader of interconnectedness. She knows this. She just hates admitting it.
Does that discontent surrounding admission stem from anything in particular?
She does not see her value yet.
Where did that come from?
Mostly her mother, but inside she believes she is not worthwhile.
Can we shift that for her today?
We can try.
I'm asking the subconscious to try to shift this for Ariel so that she knows her worth, so that she is reminded of her full divinity, her power, her place, and her purpose. I'm asking that knowingness to be ingrained and infused into her now and anchored in. And please explain how this is happening, how this is anchoring.
The divine is filling her with love.
What does that look like for her?
White light.
Does it fill her whole vessel?
Correct. She can feel it. She is not fully aware, but she is aware.
Let me know when that has been fully anchored in and she fully feels integrated.
It has passed.
Thank you. At this time, I'd also like to invite the subconscious to perform a body scan on Ariel's physical vessel, just asking it to scan all of her systems, all of her cells, all the different parts of her body. We're looking for alignment, and if anything is out of alignment or needs further attention, if you wouldn't mind letting us know so that we can note it.
She is aligned.
She is aligned. Good. Everything's working perfectly in balance.
Yes and no. She is moving the things that need to be moved into balance, and the things that need to be in balance now are in balance.
And what about her diet? Is there anything that she should be eating less of or more of?
She is working on it.
Are there any pointers or specifics that you could offer her?
She knows what to do.
Perfect. I'm asking the subconscious to scan the body still, looking this time for any attachments or entities or energies that are attached to her energies at any point.
There are old wounds, especially from her mother.
Can we help her to release some of the pressure of those wounds today?
No, she must do it for the experience.
She knows what she needs to do.
She's already doing it. You will need to remind her that telling her that she's already doing it is not that she is not enough. She is enough. She just forgets because she thinks she must do more.
Okay. I would love to be a facilitator of that reminder.
She needs you in her life.
Is there a keyword that you can give me so that when I say it out loud to her, she will immediately be reminded?
Just embody divine love and support.
Embody divine love and support. The words you want me to use are embody divine love and support.
Yes, but also embody it.
Embody.
You embody it.
You will embody it. Embody divine love and support. You will embody it.
Yes.
I'm asking the subconscious to anchor those words from my voice into Ariel now, that whenever I speak them, whenever I speak the words embody divine love and support, and you will embody it, that it will immediately trigger Ariel to be reminded that she is already doing it, that she is on the right path, and that she is enough.
Yes.
Let's anchor that in now and infuse that program into her autonomic nervous system. And let me know when that has been completed.
It is done.
Thank you. I did have one additional question come up that I'd like to ask, if that's all right.
Yes.
I'd like to know how it is that Ariel and I will be working together going forward.
You will both go inward, which will lead to outward change.
And we will help each other go inward?
Correct. We will bounce each other's energy off of one another.
Can you tell me a little bit more about our connection and where it comes from?
You are soul family. You are meant to be together. There are ties from the divine that connect you.
Can you tell me more about those ties?
You will learn them through experience.
Have we shared past lives together?
Yes, many times.
Do we continue to reincarnate within the same soul group?
Correct.
Is there anything in addition to just reminding each other, helping each other, being that support for each other that we will do as far as working together?
There will be news soon, but you must wait for it.
Is it the same news that will affect us both?
Correct.
And it has to do with the work we do?
Correct.
Is there anything else that you can share or would like to share with us about the connection that we share?
There will be times where you will feel as if the world is against you, turn to one another.
It feels really good to know we both will have a solid support system in each other.
Correct. You are not alone in this life. You are never alone.
We share a similar path and purpose.
Yes and no. There will be things where you will do the same thing, and there will be things where you will diverge.
Will we remain connected for the rest of this incarnation?
Correct.
Thank you for bringing Soul Family into our lives.
You can thank yourself. You brought it in.
Just holding loving gratitude for all the outcomes that are currently happening.
The best outcomes will happen. While the world feels scary right now, it is not for you to fear. It is not for her to fear. You two are diverged from the world's path.
Is there any other messages that you would like to leave with Ariel before we wrap up?
Not today. She knows everything she needs to know.
Are there any messages that you would like to offer her family, to maybe Stephen or Story or Nex?
They are all loved. They just sometimes forget it.
How about any messages that would like to come forth for the greater good, for humanity?
Soon the changes will come and the pains will ease. We will be with you and we will be in contact.
Thank you.